Hi, I'm Gwinnetta Wright.
And I'm Deontay B.
And welcome to Gwen's Business Corner with Deontay B. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
It's your birthday week.
It's my birthday week. I mean,
We've been talking about it for a while. And, you know.
Months.
Yeah, so you finally about to be 40, okay? You finally about to be 40. So you can stop saying 40 and fabulous.
So how you going to welcome me to the fabulous club?
Girl, you already been welcome. We just came back from Vegas, girl.
Oh, yeah, you did welcome me, girl. But you're going to have to do something else so I can really understand that I'm in a 40 club. What it feel like to be in a 40 club?
Nothing. Same way you feel now. Okay? But today we're talking about media. And it's a good topic for us, especially because, you know, we're in media. But I think it's essential to brands as well. You know, I follow Gary Vee all the time. And Gary Vee always says that if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, that you have to have some type of media in your marketing. And I don't think a lot of people understand what do media actually means,
right?
And the different types of media. And so we have our guest today, Mrs. Mercedez Millionaire, who is a producer. She's a director. She's a writer. She's a TV host, an actress, and a model. So, you know, she works on different types of media.
Yes.
So come on.
Media maven.
Yes. Come on, Mercedes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Y'all looking so fabulous.
Fabulous. You welcoming me to the 40 and Fabulous Club.
Trying to stay with the queens.
Oh, we love
Yes.
you, girl.
Oh, thank you.
No.
And I'm trying to be like y'all.
So we like to break right into it. So you've been in the media world for quite some time now.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
tell us, what was your inspiration in breaking into entertainment and media?
My inspiration is what's inside of me, what's inside of you, what's inside of Deontay. Whatever you wake up, whatever you feel, whatever you dream about, whatever you desire, your inspiration is always inside of you. Now, whether or not you go after that inspiration is up to you, because sometimes people are afraid to go after their dreams. They're afraid to actually go for what they really feel inside. You know what I mean? So it's all about what journey you're going to take in life as you travel in your life. What journeys are you going to do? Are you going to do something just to say, okay, I'm mediocre, I'm just making it to make it, or I'm going to go after my dream because this is how God created us. He created you to be on TV. You as well, even though I know sometimes it works you. And TV is not easy. It's the most expensive career you can ever get yourself involved in. So imagine what you guys go through. But me as a single mom, what I go through, like I don't even have a Deontay. I don't have a Miss Gwyneth to have my back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot, but I still keep going and I won't give up. And I you just don't know some of the things that I've been through, you know, to even get interviews.
Wow. So let's take you back. I want to take you back to, because you have been in media since the 90s. So
Yeah.
I wanted to take you back to what were some of the challenges that you faced? Because I know, you know, I've been in media back then too, where there was no social media, where you had to be up close and in person. So what were some of those challenges that you faced getting your foot in the door, you know, getting in media at that time in the 90s when you didn't have these essentials of the internet and things of that nature to actually utilize in those essentials that we have today?
That's a very good question. So basically, you just all in the grill, Miss Deontay. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. Back in the 90s, it was very extra hard to be in media because, right, we didn't have social media.
Right.
You was not respected. If you didn't know the who's who, if you didn't know the Gwyneth Paltrows, if you didn't know the Michael Jacksons or whoever, you wasn't getting in anything. That it just wasn't happening. So what I used to do is do guerrilla. I would do guerrilla style. I would find out that you got, like, say for y'all big celebrities come to Chicago, I'll find out where y'all at, where it's going to be, and I would get ready all day, and I would stalk y'all all day. I don't care if I catch you coming down the hallway, on the elevator, in the bathroom. I've been known to get interviews in the bathroom. I don't let nothing stop me. And if I say I'm going to get Deontay and Miss Gwen, I'm going to get y'all, and I'm going to come back. You can send me across the sea to Europe or London and say, Mercedes, go get Harry and go get his wife. I bet you I I come back with what y'all asked me to get. And I've always had that inside of me. You know what I mean? So when I first seen you guys, you really inspired me because I want to have my own studio and everything. So I just wanted to be a part of this. And I know I might not be the biggest star on y'all show, but I just thank y'all so much for just giving me the opportunity. And I just love you guys' energy and the way you guys take care of business is what inspires me. And thank you for just letting me be a part of this Gwen's Business Corner energy. You know, it just fills my heart with joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't want to lose my lashes.
Oh, Lord.
Morg's lashes, you know Morg's too much. Okay. Yeah, but really, so look, I used to have to do a lot of crazy stuff. Like my first interview with Kanye, he was at the House of Blues. I was there from like 9 o'clock in the morning. He didn't probably get there to 7 o'clock at night, and I got him coming down the stairs. I waited all day long. I was literally... My first time meeting Tyler Perry, I chased him in the movie theaters. It was at midnight. Seriously. I was in church. You guys wouldn't believe this. I was in church. I was volunteering at a church once a week. I was like 25, 26 when I first met Mr. Perry. And something told me to start asking people in the church that they know where he was going to be at or stand at. Because, he got a big, church fan base. Right. So I started asking people. And they're like, that girl crazy. I'm going, anybody heard what Tyler Perry going to be? Tyler Perry? I don't even know why I was saying that. I just was like tripping on my own self, right? 30 minutes later, the lady tapped me on my shoulder. She's like, well, you the one asked about Tyler Perry? I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, my niece just got off the phone. She said he walked into the movie theaters downtown. And just so happened my kids wasn't with me that day. My hair was laid and slayed. I was like, let me go down here. I told my agents to watch the car. I did park illegally, I promise you. But I told my agents, watch the car till I get back. I went up there. The girl said, come on, he's coming. And when I came up there, she said, he just went in there. I waited till he came. I was so nervous. And I said, Mr. Perry, my name is Mercedez Millionaire. I'm a young journalist, and the kids, the youth, they want to hear from you. And he looked at my car. He said, you know what? I'm going to give you a call. And I said, this man ain't going to call me. I promise y'all the next day, Mr. Tyler Perry called me himself. He said he could not sleep. I left for my calendar because, every year I do a little calendar of my accomplishments, and he's seen all my stuff. He said, I just couldn't sleep. I just want to know your cameras travel. You meet me at Fox Theater. I'll give you that interview for the youth. And that was my first interview with Tyler Perry amongst a whole bunch of interviews with him. But I got history with him. But So yeah, it's a lot. You have to really grind. I've been to award shows that I wasn't accepted in when they said, don't go. You wasting your time, Diva. What you doing? You should, don't even don't come to LA. I would go to LA, y'all. I didn't care. I got a lot of miracle stories that'll make y'all skin crawl. Because the thing is this, if you step out on faith, faith without works is dead. If God said, if you just have the size of a mustard seed, my nails ain't done today, y'all. Theirs are, mine not. Just size of a mustard seed, y'all. That's all you need. God will move mountains for you. I don't care what the dream is, what the aspiration is. And that's why I just so honored to be on the show because y'all doing big things. All right. Queens. Hail to the queens. Started to bring y'all some crowns today.
I love it.
So, what are some resources you utilize? Because you do a lot of interviews, you do a lot of red carpets, you do a lot of different things when it comes to media. So, what are some of the resources that you actually use?
Well, my resources, I'm networking with people. I meet with people like you guys and keep in touch. And then I have a media group that I just recently put together. Thanks to my friend JP Agency. My boy, what's up? If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even met you guys. So I want to give a shout out to him. So he made me put together this media group, and it's like 20 of us. So anytime events go on, we just text each other in the group like, hey, this is going on, that's going on. Jay made me do it, and ever since then, we just been really popping. But prior to that, it's just all about, trying to remember when another award show is coming up or networking with somebody else, or somebody else might tell you, you might see it online or something, then you call and you try to apply. So say, for instance, celebrity coming to town, you might try to get a hold to their manager or the promoter. And then you say, hey, I'm Gwen, I'm Beyonce, I got the show. I want to do an interview. We got blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, they will get with you and call you back. That's how I was able to get Michael Blackston, a lot of celebrities, even the last couple of celebrities with Mr. Perry. Interviews with him. I was able to just call his PR person. So you got to kind of dig online, find a PR, find a manager, the right person, try to get in good with them because they can be snobby if they want to. You know what I'm saying? So you got to try to butter them up and be nice, because everybody want to feel welcome and warm. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, if you can just get that good energy out and just show the love, then hey, the world is your oyster.
Okay.
Right. And I love that you said that, because building relationships is essential and key to building a brand.
Exactly.
Like, no matter if it's a personal brand, no matter if it's a company brand, you know, it's just an essential thing. And you talked about networking, but when you talked about networking, you broke it down, it boils down to building a relationship.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, you're right about that, because, you know, we've been doing it in the world of business for a while.
Right.
And I don't think people talk about it enough.
Right.
Right? You know, they have a saying, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of times we listen to those sayings, we think that a lot of that stuff is cliche. And then, so a couple of years ago, when I really realized that, you know, I can work hard, I could put all kinds of stuff together, I could be exceptionally talented in certain things, but if nobody don't know me, then I might not ever get through a door. So it's very important, whether you are a entrepreneur or whether you work in a job, like, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You still have to network, because just like for someone who's an employee, you know, if you want to climb the ladder, you might get there quicker, not based off the fact that you got a degree, but based off that you know the CEO of that company or the human resource in that company. So relationships are everything.
Right.
Yeah,
And especially, you know, how she said, you know, people don't think sometimes, I want you viewers to listen to this, because you can meet somebody 10 years ago, like how she just talked about me, Tyler Perry, and they'll remember that person, that, you know, that story. Like, you'll see him now and he'll be like, are you the 25-year-old from, you know what I mean?
Well, actually, I do have a clip that I walked up on him like a couple of months ago. He was like, what's up, Mercedes? You gonna get this? I'm gonna show y'all. We gonna put the clip in there so y'all can see it. But yeah, that's true.
And it really does happen. Like, people do not think God destines you and designs you for those things. Because some of those relationships that I know that we built from people that we met 10 years ago, you know, it resurfaces now, and it's like, you remember when you were grinding with that person 10 years ago, like, hey, come over here. Like, now I'm doing this. I want you to be a part.
Right.
And that's really how it works, and it's essential to that. So, Diva TV.
That's it.
What was the inspiration for Diva TV and Diva Magazine, and what steps did you take to build those projects? Because we know we talk about going back to the 90s when you were building yourself until now when we have Diva TV.
Well, one thing I can say is Diva TV was even Diva TV back in the 90s. I was the first one to originate the word diva. And I came from the church, and I used to get, you know, picked on saying, diva's not a good name, get rid of that name. But then I was ahead of my time as a young lady back in those days with Diva TV Magazine. Diva TV has been through a lot. At first it was Diva TV Ministries. Then I went broke and I couldn't pay for it again. And I had to come back and get Diva TV Magazine when I had a whole new group to help me in Chicago. So, and I've had that one for like 15 years now. So that's where it originally came from. And on my website, you can see like interviews, pictures. I also sell hair online. I also have like original vintage boutique, because that's why I was looking for some pieces for you guys for some future shows and things like that, because I love to dress people. I love to I just like to make money while I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? And I get to stay at home a lot and make money from home. But it's not because I'm making it from Diva TV. It's because I'm also have a ministry for seniors. I take care of seniors back home. So that's my main job. And then it helps me cultivate Diva TV. I haven't gotten to, you know, big deal, but I am working on a major television deal right now. I guess in about 30 days or so, I could give you guys a better update. But if it all works out, it'll be like a dream come true, because like all these years, I just been doing everything on my own. Like, of course, God is helping me, but I'm just saying, you know, I have people along the way to help me in my journey. But so that's how Diva TV started. And Diva TV, we started when we was interviewing Method Man. You know what I'm saying? I got Rick Ross before he blew up. I had all the celebrities, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I even snuck in a couple of award shows, you know what I'm saying? Hid in some bathrooms. You know, I had to do what I had to do. You know, I wasn't selling my body in them, but I was really, man, my mom was like, you're crazy. What's wrong with you. What TV show are you talking about? I said, Diva TV. Mama have a TV show one day. Just watch, but I got to get my interviews up, you know. So I got about 20 years of interviews.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I love the energy. The energy.
Oh,
Right.
y'all make my energy. You know, we bounce off each other.
Right.
Y'all so fine and sexy.
Oh, God.
So pretty.
So let the viewers know how they can find you on Diva TV.
Well, my website is www.divatvmagazine.com. Okay, with your girl Mercedez Millionaire. My telephone number's on there. My press kit's on there. Let me see. Instagram is Mercedez MERCEDEZ _millionaire MILLIONAIRE. That's me. Check me out.
Well, you know, let's talk about social media right quick.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Let's talk about social media right quick. So, social media is essential, and we use the word essential all the time. Social media is essential to building any type of brand. So how do you utilize social media to help you build Diva TV?
I use social well right now. I have 2 YouTube channels. I don't have a lot of subscribers on it, but I basically use the channel to upload to my website so people can go to my website, or maybe I'll send the link. So I haven't really like built my YouTube channel like I want to, but I do believe that social media is very, very, very important to people like us that's in the media, because you will get judged. You know, I only got like 18 to 20,000 followers on Instagram.
You said, but
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell y'all some things that's happening to you. Like, so I only got like 18,000, maybe 14 combined on Facebook. But when you go to these media places and you're trying to get approved, they judge you off of that. Oh, well, you only got 18,000. You don't have a lot of followers. Like, okay, our clients want more. You know, like you have to really, you know, like I'm sitting up here right now, you guys, trying to figure out, like, okay, I'm going to have to invest into like YouTube promotions. I think a lot of the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube promotions, I'm going to tell y'all, that's the main secret key, you guys. I'm telling you right now, you can put a post up and it be the bomb, right? And you get 12 likes. But then when you look in your impressions, your insights, you might have impressed 500 or 600 people, but it's not going to show them the likes, because I think personally that Instagram, Facebook, and even YouTube, they setting it up where you have to invest into your videos and stuff. You might have more likes and they not showing you, because there's always some conspiracy going on. Believe that, okay? So you're going to have to pay. Sorry. You got to get your money, and you have to pay for a little YouTube promotion, Instagram and Facebook. That's it. That's all. You ain't getting nothing. Now, if you walk around here like you Tyler Perry with 1 million followers and stuff, that's a different story. But when you're building up, you're going to have to pay to play. It's just that simple. You're going to have to get an extra job. Go do what you got to do. Get some blood, some plasma, whatever you want to do. Some girls got to strip. Whatever y'all got to do. Make a clap party, because you got to get that money. You ain't got no money, it ain't happening. You got to come up with something. You got to. And even if you pay for some followers, they don't even be real. So what's the use of doing that? Pay the people that you got it with. That's like me. If I want to get some taxes done, I'm going to come to y'all, because y'all the tax, pros, okay? Why would I go to somebody else and go to your manager? Well, she do taxes too. But I'm just saying, if I went to somebody that did do taxes, like the camera lady don't do taxes, so why would I go to her if you and I have a tax problem? If you have a problem with Instagram and you want to promote, you're gonna have to take your butt and pay for promotions with Instagram, with their separate stuff, separately with Facebook, with their stuff, and Instagram. Bam, you gotta do it. Sorry.
All right. That's real.
That's real.
Ain't real.
So tell them again, because I know we're getting out of here. Tell them again how they could find you, because you got the sauce. Like,
I got the sauce.
You just
Y'all
gave them all the tea and all the sauce.
Because people don't know.
They need to know. So how can they keep up with the Mercedes?
Okay, like I said, if you want, my number is 312-778-1367. That's my number, and my website is DivaTVMagazine.com. And if you want to check me out on Instagram, it's Mercedez MERCEDEZ _millionaire MILLIONAIRE. That's me. Okay, check me out, follow me, share me. Support my girls, okay? Y'all need to be sending some donations, okay? Because they doing big things over here, okay? All right now.
We love you.
I love y'all too. I hope y'all bring me back. Maybe have some celebrity gossip or something. Y'all come on my show, because I want to bring some cameras and, interview you guys too, okay? That's what, what I'm saying? we gotta look out for each other.
Girl power.
Girl power.
You guys rock.
All right. So if you want to find me, you can find me on all social media outlets at Gwinnetta Wright. And definitely be following Gwen's Business Corner at Gwen Business Corner. Deontay, tell them how to find you.
Well, you can find me at all social media outlets at The Real Deontay B. And I know you want to know how to keep building your brand. And we want you to stay on top of building your platform. Your network is your net worth. This is Gwen's Business Corner with Deontay B. See you next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.